Hello everyone. Well, it's been quite some time since I actually did any sort of video for the game progress, which a lot has happened and more is to come. But for today, I'm just gonna kind of explore what I have, as compared to before. There is already a good portion, although a lot of it is still work in progress and me trying to get things working. So, inventory has been given a couple of textures. Soundtrack came in, and you just saw the very weird feeling. Okay, let's try to break this up a little bit. Inventory got new textures, fonts. We have a couple new items. The first attempt at armor. Now this one's heavy work in progress-ish, because this one, as you can see, it's kind of like the upper chest protection, but it's not rigged or anything. I'm not that intelligent to figure it out. Weapons kind of work, although the animation is weird. I would have done the whole upper body and the swing thing a bit smoother or not weird, but since you can go in first person, yeah. So that's a bit of a problem. But for now, it does work, as we will show a bit. Skills, I've actually started touching on skills. We got 4 custom ones here, have those firefight. We'll explore those in a bit too. The soundtrack kinda. But let's see what we got happening right here. I still gotta think of how to kinda capture the way I want the first person, but what the very much gonna be smacking in the picture. I'm thinking these buildings might be like shops that you go to in order to buy items, armor. Uh-oh. Well, this is a good opportunity to show off one of the spells. Ah! Set. So yes, spells are in, though highly experimental, and I'm still kind of learning. I only know how to really do attack spells for now. I still kind of gotta get homing to work. This would be like a warehouse. None of these structures are completely done. I am only mildly cluttered, like say these houses. There's a lot of work to do. Yeah, there's much to do, and I will keep on doing. Alright, so we're gonna mess with melee with a slow walk. By the way, from what I can tell, your defense is how much points it knocks off from damage that you take. There's a little oddity with music. And these guys are not exactly attacking in sync, but they're still causing harm and still kind of still kind of works, gotta admit that. Alright. Look, I missed. A little fireball. Doesn't do too much. Although it's more than enough for these guys. Throw a bigger one. The bigger one has some area up the back. But, as is tradition with the Unreal Engine, it is a little weird. There's that. Alright, I've been also trying to add on from time to time a bit more to the town/city. Let's test another spell. That one. The upgrade. Not very accurate, but it is a 3-shot burst. Take a little know I gotta make that one. But yeah, there's some stuff added here and there. We got melee, we got armor, we got a couple of custom spells that seem to be working alright. I haven't touched too much on the map itself, and I don't believe I've shown on these guys are going looking for my day. Berserkers are hitting fast, but they're missing. Behemoths. Oh, and the skinless guys are well, blind. Oh, best part, you have spells where you're trying to get away. I gotta work more on control. Yeah, the berserkers. These guys will hit harder if they have armor. They death hug you. And they're bigger. So, you gotta be careful. I want to get some goodies around here. Get them off us. Ooh, I don't know why it's aiming like that. Oof. Yeah. Okay, this is probably gonna take a while. These guys have a lot of health and substantial armor. That camera bot does not help. However, spells will grow once I take care of my item with wisdom. Well, spell power. Because wisdom will now be giving you 1 point of spell power, which can increase your spell damage. But also increases the cost so slightly. This is kinda allow spell this. Finally! Heat ups a lot of stuff. Ammo and health almost every time. So yeah, if you got strong enough magic and you want to save your ammo, there you go. But yes, the new stats. Well, I haven't touched stats on this character because I like to keep everything zeroed out while I test new things, such as these things. Power was originally there. I primarily changed it so that if you have a melee weapon, it should increase the melee weapon's power. Range power. Okay, range power. I primarily aimed at for ranged weapons like the UDP. The damage that you see there should reflect the damage that you would be dealing overall. Say you were to put 100 points in range power, you would double what the UDP does, which this could be good for other stronger weapons, such as the U8B, which it gets pretty strong, but you still gotta invest like 100 points in order to get pretty much that doubler. And it's the same thing with spell and power. I made them all kind of work that way. Only spell obviously works with spell. In order to increase your spell power without any items, you could increase it. You could increase it by 1 point with every point of wisdom that you get. Plus, after a while, you could get a bonus 1% for each point. which it's kind of convoluted. I know, quite get it myself. But pretty much, you'll get straight points or number, and then actually you could get percentages. This could make your spells, weapons, and arts much stronger. And defense, obviously defense. Like, say I were to take 100 points of damage right now, I would take only 90. There is one more that I kind of want to add in for, I guess, adding or throwing these experimental things up. That could be energy shielding. That's right. We are mixing everything. We're throwing everything in the pot, and we're just going to stir it all together and see what happens. But I hope to get some shielding the way I kind of want it, is so that there will be extra slots here, or here, for a couple new items where you can just put them in, and you'll gain access to an energy shield. It'll be relatively slow, and it won't take advantage of armor. And I say relatively slow, meaning the recharge. Like, you'll have to stay out of fighting for about 5 seconds. If I can figure that out, it's either that or shielding, which is going to take a lot more damage. It's idea of the now. Anyway, could try to sneak in there. But plus, it does help with the axe. I have to think of something so I can understand that. But the cathedral got slight tweakage, not too much. Other than that, this is what I've been working on so far with this. And there is a lot more that I'm also kind of doing the story esque. Kind of gotta figure out what really happened at this place. What is going on? Why are you here? Why what is here and all. Because I guess you could say this was all more or less inspired from like phrases. Unfortunately, that. But yeah, this all originally started from a story that I wanted to work on some time ago. I did write it. I did eventually attempt to put it in like a video form, but yeah, it just didn't quite work. And besides, I kind of always wanted the game. And yeah, I gotta figure out why it's this point in particular that does it. That might be because there's like 4 spawners right there. Everybody sees me now. Well, this is kind of the inside of the skeleton. There is going to be a lot more done in here, and I'll kind of touch the base on a couple of other aspects of it. I like the fact that I figured out the freaking fog. And, oh no! The possessed. These guys will follow you to the ends of the earth. You think that these enemies might not be all that difficult, but they don't really like to let go of a target. Anyways, more or less, that is what I've been working on. There is a lot more to do as I on this. So any all support is greatly appreciated, such as my Patreon. I'm considering putting a Venmo for people that may not want to sign up for Patreon. I know some people not. Just so long as there's the option open, I think you'll make it better. But pretty much, I just want to get this going and see where this happens to float to. I mean, I like it. I actually, I've been playing this more than I should really be working on things on it. Just cause I could like get a whole bunch of items. And it's kinda cool how I'm kinda going with this. I'm trying to think what um is really trying to go on here. Because it's even confusing me. It's more like a mixed mash, just everything kind of trying to work together. Bug there, but there's no end of that archway, which unfortunately leads to that. I think this area over here has like the most detail. It's like the most foliage and everything. A dead body. I might throw more of those around. I guess I could say that this is still more or less a prototype build. I still don't quite know where it's gonna go, but I'm having fun. And yeah, you can tell how much I've been playing. I actually haven't faffed with the drop values since I actually put them in. So yeah, what you see here is just me accumulating everything that plus the level kind of stuff. Even though the level increases 1%, and yeah, overall I am just freaking happy how this is coming out. It looks weird, like with the melee. And hand without animating. I think we have company. Oh yeah, we have company. Yeah, I just can't help it. I gotta work more with the interiors and things. I gotta make them animated doors where if you collide with them, they open the doors. I don't want to have planes. I don't want GD just walking the Cool. But yeah, that is Omni-Mori, which I think may be the new solidified name. I know I probably changed it a number of times, but Omni-Mori feels right. Since, spoiler, more or less this takes place in the afterlife. I guess you could say, maybe this is my portrayal of the afterlife, or what could happen after death. I guess you could also say it's art in a way, but also kind of illustrating madness and stresses of life. I don't know, it's a huge mixed mash of things, but there is stuff with it, and there will be a lot more about it. So, Omni-Mori. All death. Fun little game. Uh-oh. Probably bugging because I'm hugging the wall or something. Oh no! Get out of here. See, this is what I would be doing all day, instead of working on other things or fixing bugs. I should actually probably work on that. There is a long list of things to do, but I'm gonna keep doing what I can. And if you guys can show any sort of support, oh my god, I can't speak. Sharing, liking, letting people know about this, or like I said, Patreon will greatly help because unfortunately things might be getting a little rougher, which means work on this will be a bit slower, but will not stop. This is a dream of mine, and it's finally coming true. Well, we're gonna try sniping the shadow over there, and I guess that'll be it for this little showing oddness. Got one hit. And he's down. Alright, well, hope you guys are enjoying, and hopefully you guys are having fun if you're downloading. It's free, and there should be a link to the itch.io page down below. This stuff might not be released yet, but if you keep an eye on my itch.io, there will be updates and kind of blog things like, hey, what the hell is happening? Why are things taking forever? This, that, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, thank you guys so much. I'm really happy.